Hi students, welcome to my channel Doctor's Physics, and in this video I am going to show you the third method to solve the quadratic equations, and this method is the one of the easiest method of all. Okay, what is the usual ways to do? First one is by factorization, and by second one is by direct method, that is nothing but minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a by using this formula. Now I can use one more method which is easier than these two methods. Now you will see what is that method. Okay, assume one equation y is equal to x square minus 12x plus 11. This is one equation. Now see here, this is some quadratic equation, and what are the roots of this equation? The roots of the equation are nothing but the coordinates of x, where the graph will intersect the x-axis. This graph is intersecting the x-axis at 2 points, that is x1 and x2, where x1 and x2 are nothing but the roots of this equation. When I keep x1 in this equation, the y value becomes 0. And when I keep x2 in this equation, the y value becomes 0. That means the roots of the equation are nothing but the coordinates of x, where the graph intersects the x-axis. Okay, well and good. Now, what is the mean of the value? What is the mean of the two roots? The mean of the two roots is nothing but x1 plus x2 by 2. This is the mean of the roots. And now, what is the value? What is x1 plus x2 by 2? It's nothing. What is sum of the roots? The sum of the roots is nothing but minus b by a into 2 is there. Therefore, minus b by 2a. Now what is the value? Same. Minus into minus is plus 12 by 2 into what is a value? A value is 1. Therefore, plus 6. Therefore, the mean value is nothing but 6. Okay, well and good. I got the mean value 6. Now observe carefully how I find the mean value. First step. Next one. This is a mean value. What is the meaning of this? The x2 is at a distance z from 6, and even x1 also is at a distance z from 6. See, x1 x2 are same distance from 6. Therefore, one root. What is the word? x1? x1 is nothing but root. Therefore, x1 is nothing but 6 minus z. And what is x2? x2 is nothing but 6 plus z. One root is 6 minus z and another root is 6 plus z. I don't know what is the z value. Now if I find the z value, then I will get the roots. Now how to find the z value? Now we will see here. First root, second root, I got it. Now what is the product of the roots? The product of the roots is nothing but x1 into x2 is nothing but c by a. In this question, what is that? C is 11, a is 1. Therefore nothing but 11. Therefore product of the roots, what is the product? First root is 6 minus z and second root is 6 plus z. Therefore 6 minus z into 6 plus z is equal to 11. And one more thing to remember, always it may be any quadratic equations, it has to come in this method. That means in the form of a minus b into a plus b. It has to come in this method. That is the reason why this method is easiest method. Now solve it. 6 square minus z square is equal to 11. Therefore 36 minus z square is equal to 11. Therefore 36 minus 11 is equal to z square. Therefore z square is equal to 25. Therefore z is equal to 5. Therefore what is first root? First root is x1 is how much? 6 minus 5. What is second root? 6 plus 5. Therefore first root is 1 and second root is 11. Where 1 and 11 are the roots of this equation. X square minus 12x plus 11. Now we will see one more example for your clarity. Now see here, y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to y. Now, what is a? A is equal to 1. What is b? B is equal to minus 3. And what is c? C is equal to plus 2. Now, first of all, you have to find the mean value. What is the mean value? x1 plus x2 by 2. What is that? x1 plus x2 is nothing but minus b by 2a. Therefore, minus into what is the b value? Minus 3 by 2 into what is a value? A value is 1. Therefore, how much? Minus into minus is plus 3 by 2. Now I got the mean value. Therefore first root is mean value minus z and second root is mean value plus z. Therefore sum of the roots, that is 3 by 2 minus z into 3 by 2 plus z must be equal to c by a. What is c? C is 2, a is 1. Therefore is equal to 2. Now which in the form of a minus b into a plus b is equal to 2. Therefore 3 by 2 whole square minus z square is equal to 2. Therefore 3 by 2 whole square is nothing but 9 by 4 minus z square is equal to 2. Therefore, send that side. How much? 9 by 4 minus 2 is equal to z square. For 9 by 4 minus 2 is nothing but 9 by 8 by 4 is equal to z square. Therefore, z square is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore, z is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, what is the first root? X1 first root is 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. What is second root? 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Therefore, how much? 1. And second root is 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 2. Where 1 and 2 are the roots of the equation. Now, we will see one more example. X square is y is equal to x square plus 6x plus 7 equal to y. Now, what is A? A is equal to 1. What is B? B is equal to 6. And what is C? C is equal to 7. Now, what is the mean value? X1 plus x2 by 2. What is the mean value? Minus B by 2A. What is minus B? Minus 6 by 2 into what is A? A is equal to 1. Therefore, minus 3 is the mean value. Okay, well and good. I got the minus 3. Now, what is the first root? First root is minus 3 minus z. What is second root? X2. That is minus 3 plus z. Then what is the product of the roots? X1 into x2 is nothing but c by a. C is how much? 7. By a is nothing but 7. Right? What are the roots? Minus 3 minus z into minus 3 plus z is equal to 7. Which is the form of a minus b into a plus b. Therefore, minus 3 whole square minus z whole square is equal to 7. Therefore, 9 minus z square is equal to 7. Therefore, z square is equal to 9 minus 7 is 2. Therefore, z is nothing but root 2. Therefore, what are the roots? First root is minus 3 minus root 2 and second root is minus 3 plus root 2. These are the roots of the equation. That's all. Just keep this z value here, you will get the roots. That's all. Simplest method. Now, we will see one more example. Y is equal to x square. Okay. 11x square plus 121x minus, okay, plus 99. Now, this equation you can't solve by factorization. It will be very lengthy process. If you solve by formula 121b square, that is 121 square is means a huge value. Therefore, this one I can solve by third process. Third method is a is how much? 11, b is how much? 121, c is how much? 99. Therefore, what is the mean value? x1 plus x2 by 2. What is the mean value? Minus b by a. That is minus 121 by a is how much? 11 into 2. Therefore, nothing but 11 ones are 11 ones are 11 11 are. Therefore, minus 11 by 2 is the mean value. Okay, we got it. Now, minus 11 by 2 minus z into minus 11 by 2 plus z is equal to c. C by a is nothing but c by a. That is 99 by 9, 11. What is the values? Minus 11 by 2 whole square minus z square is equal to 9. Minus 11 by 2 whole square is nothing but minus 121 by 4 minus z square is equal to 9. Therefore, send it. 121 by 4 minus 9 is equal to z square. Therefore, 121 minus how much? 4 into 96 is 4 into 9 is how much? 36 by 4 is equal to z square. Therefore, 121, that is nothing but how much? 121 minus 36. 121 minus 36. 5. 11 minus 3 is 85. 85 by 4. Therefore, z value is root of 85 by 4. Therefore, first root x1 is nothing but, what is the first root? Mean value, that is minus 11 by 2 minus root of 85 by 4. And what is second root? Second root is minus 11 by 2 plus root of 85 by 4. These are the equations. We will see, lastly we will see one more problem. I will say this problem very slowly. Please try to understand. Y is equal to x square plus 6x plus 9. Now, what is A? A is equal to 1. What is B? B is equal to 6. And what is C? C is equal to 9. Okay. Now, what is the mean value? x1 plus x2 by 2. That is nothing but x1 plus x2 is a minus b by a into 2. Therefore, minus into 6 by 2 into 1. That is nothing but minus 3. Okay, now mean value I got. What is the first root? The first root is minus 3 plus some z. And what is second root? Second root is minus 3 minus z. Therefore, product of the roots is x1 into x2 is equal to c by a. What is c? 9. A is nothing but 1. Therefore, 9. Therefore, what is the sum of the roots? Product of the roots. Minus 3 plus z into minus 3 minus z is equal to 9. Which is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. Therefore, minus 3 whole square minus z square is equal to 9. Therefore, 9 square minus z square is equal to 9. Therefore, how much? Not 3 square is 9, right? 9 minus 9 is equal to z square. Therefore, z we got as 0. Therefore, what is first root? The first root is minus 3 plus 0. Second root is minus 3 minus 0. Therefore, nothing but minus 3 minus 3. Therefore, what we got? We got the both roots as same. That means it is having a single root, a real and single root. I think this is clear how to solve by the third method. By this we completed the third method to solve the quadratic equations. Thank you.